wasn't just any mission. The bunker raid is known as the hardest raid in all of Black Hawk Rescue. But before we could even touch the bunker, we had to survive raiding two other massive locations, Runograd City and the naval base. Alright, it's time to put my training to the test. My squad was planning to attempt the impossible. We split into two teams. Squad 1 takes the ground, and Squad 2 takes the high ground. Okay, I'm pretty terrified. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous. There should be zero mistakes. One slip up and I would let my whole squad down and risk my promotion. The helicopter touched down, and just like that, the operation began.
Air support broadcast air.
Squad 2, go.
Our objective, clear every single enemy and kill the 4 VIP targets. Our squad had one job to do. We rushed the nearest building to take the high ground, so we could cover Team 1 from above. Let's get the job done. After clearing the area, we saw Squad 1 pushing forward, so we needed to switch rooftops.
Okay, we should move to support them.
Oh!
Okay, we gotta move up that building. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Behind.
Okay, we killed all the VIP targets. Should be over, right? Squad 1 managed to eliminate all 4 VIP targets, and we secured the city. Okay, we did it! Okay. Yes! Alright, it should be time to head back to base. I just have to survive 2 more raids, and that promotion is mine. The next target, Runograd Naval Base. This place is a fortress, and our objective, to secure the naval base. Oh, great. This place is gigantic. How are we supposed to clear this with such a small squad? Squad 1 was assigned to plant the explosives, and Squad 2, my squad, was tasked with eliminating the VIP targets. The only problem? My squad had me and one other person. We might be good. Since it was getting late IRL, half the team literally just logged off. I honestly don't think this is even possible anymore. But I couldn't quit now. If we survive this mission, I get promoted from private to private first class and would checkmark my final goal. This is our plan. Squad 1 plants explosives, Squad 2 hunts the VIPs. Plan set, let's move. Alright, we are closing in on the White Office building. That's where the first VIP target is hiding. We tried to sneak up on foot to jump on them, but everything went wrong. Holy crap! I'm getting lit up from the building! So I made the decision to cover behind this tree and shoot at the enemy inside the building. And it turns out, this was a massive mistake. Oh no, I'm being shot. Oh, no! Crap. While I was playing it safe, my squadmate decided to go full ramble and push the building alone. And since I didn't communicate, we both died. Our sergeant called everyone back to base, and let's just say he was not happy.
How the fuck are we losing? I don't even know who's who anymore. Okay, everybody, I want you to reset and go back to FMV.
At this point, I was pretty sure my promotion was gone. So now, I have to play it perfectly just to have a tiny chance of earning it back. This time, instead of splitting up, we rushed the building office as one massive unit. And I'll be honest, I was kind of skeptical. Is this even possible? Aren't we just gonna get wiped out again? But I couldn't let that stop me. This was my redemption arc. I needed that promotion, so I pushed that doubt away.
Go, rapper.
Okay.
Yo! Oh my gosh.
Everybody, spread out, kill them all.
As we approached the building, I started to feel confident, but I had no idea what kind of nightmare was waiting
Guys,
inside.
have you ever been to Is it good or not? I don't know.
Enemies! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful. They're shooting through the windows? Suddenly, disaster struck. Our sergeant, the guy in charge of my promotion, got shot down.
And Dabiti, come help me.
But I saw this as an opportunity. Wait, this is my chance to redeem myself. I'll be a hero. Holy crap, where are they coming from? Oops. I finally managed to get to his body. This was it. The moment of truth. Oh wait, how do I pick him up? Wait, which button is it? No, I don't know how to play this game. I stood there fumbling with the controls while he was bleeding out. But fortunately, someone else ran in and saved him. But honestly, that was embarrassing. I missed my hero moment, and now I was pretty sure my promotion was definitely gone. I thought the hard part was over. I was wrong. We had to exit the building to plant the final explosive, but the second we stepped outside, we were surrounded.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna slowly go outside on Ridden's move. Ridden, let's go. Start clearing slowly.
I'm gonna answer with you guys.
Oh my
Ridden, lead the way.
goodness.
I got our back. You guys come down.
Space.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
Holy crap, there's laser
right.
on every angle. Thank you.
Everybody move.
Sorry, but
We pushed
you
the
cannot
objective
not
and
hear me
just
because
like that,
it's so
mission
hot.
success.
Copy that.
Loud.
Finally, something actually went right. If we struggle this hard on the naval base, the bunker raid is going to be a nightmare. This mission sounds simple. Raid the bunker, clear the hostiles, but don't let that fool you. This is widely considered the single hardest raid in the entire game. We needed every ounce of firepower we could get. We rolled out with heavy equipment, 3 military striker tanks. Well, actually 2 strikers, because for the 3rd vehicle, I don't know how to explain. There's no way this is safe.
This is my Uber from Costco.
Once the last striker pulled
You
up,
need a gun.
the bunker raid began.
Makes sense.
Alright,
Motor out. Right side.
alright, call.
I sent. Right side.
We managed to push through the 2nd gate, but things took a horrible turn. I hopped out to look for the last enemy and then...
Oh, damn. It blew up.
Was that my car? Good thing I wasn't in it, I guess. But we didn't have time to process it. We charged deeper into the compound,
Not
getting
damage?
shot from every single angle, and then the nightmare scenario happened.
Oh my god, we're about to die. I gotta reload, bro. I'm in the middle of reloading. This is chaos.
The 2nd striker blew up.
Deputy help.
Deputy help.
I don't think.
Oh, RPG.
Crap, we're falling apart.
I don't think there's no.
RPG now.
Where are these shots coming from? The mission was a total failure. We got wiped. The sergeant called us back to base and ordered us to form a line for a final debrief. And as I stood there, I already knew the answer.
Deputy, in terms of your overall performance, I saw that you kind of lacked a lot of communication, handling, and being able to pretty much put the squad's lives kind of in jeopardy.
Yeah, there is no way I'm getting this promotion. I made way too many mistakes and I totally blew it.
But
Another
I
one?
love the way you communicated, helped, and still managed to be the last survivor of the bunker. I think you'll also be fitting of a promotion.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I actually got promoted. I went from total noob to private 1st class. That's cool. Oh, just in time too. Task Force 1949 for a smaller group actually shocked me. Fun missions, friendly people, and just enough chaos to keep me awake. I'm giving it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. But guys, this was just a warm-up because the next 2 groups I'm joining, they are way bigger and absolutely nothing like what I just experienced. But does bigger always mean better? We'll see. The first group had about 1,000 players. This one has 200,000, and I'm gonna figure out why. It's called La Garde Impériale. This group is themed after the 1800s French army, and on paper, it looked just like the last group. Same ranks, same drills, same rules. And I didn't realize it yet, but a group this size changes everything. When I first joined the recruitment training, the instructor talked about rules for almost 20 minutes before recruiting us.
Things outside the game, like organization and team merits.
How much longer? But finally, the recruiter drew his sword and knighted us.
Boom. Boom. You're not guardsman.
You are now one of my elite employees.
But once training ended, I realized something fast. How do I play this game? You're not really guided here. Shooting a musket, putting on your uniform, even the controls. You're expected to already know all of it. How did 200,000 people figure this out? You'd think I could just ask. Here, I couldn't even talk. There was a strict no talking rule. And if you didn't already know how things worked, you were basically on your own. So even though joining this army is super easy, when it comes to beginner friendliness, I give this group a 6 out of 10. Now the next goal was ranking up. And that should have been easy, right? Yeah, no. I found 0 information on how to rank up. I checked the Discord. Nothing. I waited for the briefing. Nothing. In a group this big, nobody explains anything. You either figure it out, or you don't rank up. And sure, some people eventually rank up by playing weeks and weeks of battles, but for me, I had less than 8 hours to make it happen. So grinding wasn't an option. So you may be asking, how am I gonna rank up? If I wanted answers, there was only one way to figure it out. To join the battle. Okay, I hope this battle will bring us some answers, because it's already been 2 hours and I have no idea how I'm gonna rank up. Oh, I battle. Okay,
Like
I
the
gotta
entire
join right now.
screen
Holy
almost.
cow! Look how many people are here! This was only the first of 3 battles, Spain, and we quickly ran into a problem. No training, no warm-up, and I don't even know how to fire this musket. We got some last-minute training. I am definitely not warmed up. I didn't really have a choice. The battle was about to start.
I don't know. I want what you want. Like too dangerous. And if you not can hear me now, you should.
Half a million people play this, but I got no info on ranking
So you
up.
can
Sadly,
fire.
during the battle, I
Everybody
got no
knows
answers at all. Until suddenly, after the battle, one of the commanders finally said how. you probably won't get VG by the time Winter Quarters is about to be
That is
over.
true.
Maybe one of you if you frag out.
Wait, frag out? Did I just hear that? So promotions didn't come from time playing or training. You came from getting kills.
Back
And not just
two.
any kills. You had to be at the top of the leaderboard. In a group of 200,000
I know.
players, you could easily blend in, since they only notice if you're on the top of the
I'm gonna
leaderboard.
have
Which for me meant
some
the next battle wasn't about
First
surviving.
time.
It's about getting as many kills as possible. And knowing that,
Oh.
I didn't stop to practice.
Good one.
I just jumped straight into the next battle, which in hindsight was a really bad idea. When the battle started, I locked in and went all out for kills.
Small Bagunda. I don't know why they could still using
Went
plastic.
aggressive, and when it ended,
All
yeah,
my new
it didn't go well.
sets.
Oh my gosh.
Not
Didn't
plastic.
do that good. I wasn't even close to the top, and that's when it hit me. I was very bad. Missed shots,
hit was
poor positioning,
unreal.
dying before I could even get kills. The path to the promotion was right there. I just wasn't good enough to execute it. So if I wanted the promotion, playing more wasn't enough. I had to get better. Okay,
Sound.
time to get some practice.
Shield.
I'm hitting shots. Yes. Early failures turned into improvement, and this mattered because this was the third and last battle, and the most important one. Prussia,
Very well.
hundreds of players fighting against us. This was my one chance to be noticed, and if I manage to get the most kills, I actually have a chance to rank up. Great, gotta get as many kills as possible. This is literally my last chance.
3, 2, 1, jump.
Shit.
So how did the battle go? Apparently, really well. The commander was genuinely happy.
First battle back, we still have our fucking edge. You know, the tiger, though limping, still has its bite. It's a good shot.
And for me, the real question was, did I get promoted? There was only one way to find out. So let's check the final numbers.
Clone
35.
Trooper. No.
I got
Yeah.
35 kills, which
Clone
sounds good until you
Trooper.
realize the top player in our team had over 70, more than double my kills. So I didn't get to rank up. Ranking up in this group is hard.
Why does
More
it look
accurately,
like that?
grindy. For ranking
It's
up difficulty, I give it a 5 out of 10.
Lab.
But there was one important question left to answer. Was it fun? Yeah. Fighting alongside hundreds, sometimes thousands of players, all pushing towards one massive goal, was actually really fun. So for fun, I have to give it an 8. Overall, I rated it 3.5 out of 5 stars. But maybe the next group can top that, because now, it's time for the largest military group on all of Roblox, the British Army. But is it actually the best military group on the platform? Or is it just overhyped? There's only one way to find out. This
Droid.
group has over 2 million players. Everyone knows it. Some people say it's the best military group on Roblox. Others say it's toxic, too strict, or just straight up the worst group ever. So I decided to find out myself. By now, nothing here was new to me. Uniforms, grammar, formations, I already knew how this worked. So this time, I didn't want the easy route. If I was going to really test this group, I had to go all in.